What if you have the power to heal your body simply by changing your mind? Sounds impossible. It's not. It's the very essence of the placebo effect. And in his groundbreaking book, You Are the Placebo, Dr. Joe Dispenza explores this phenomenon with captivating depth. Dr. Dispenza, a neuroscientist and expert in neuroplasticity, takes us on a journey into the fascinating world of the human mind and its incredible ability to influence our physical reality. He reveals how our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations have the power to shape our biology and trigger profound healing within our bodies. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's backed by cutting-edge science and numerous documented cases of spontaneous remission. In this video, we'll delve into the core principles of You Are the Placebo, uncovering the science behind the mind-body connection and how you can tap into your own inner healer. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon that has baffled scientists and medical professionals for decades. It demonstrates the mind's extraordinary ability to influence the body's healing processes. In essence, the placebo effect occurs when a person experiences a positive health outcome from a treatment that has no inherent therapeutic value. Imagine this. A patient suffering from chronic pain is given a sugar pill and told it's a potent painkiller. Surprisingly, the patient reports a significant reduction in pain. The patient's belief in the treatment, even though it was inert, triggered a physiological response that led to genuine pain relief. The placebo effect isn't limited to pain management. It's been observed in a wide range of conditions, from depression and anxiety to Parkinson's disease and even cancer. It highlights the interconnectedness of our thoughts, beliefs, and physical health. Dr. Dispenza argues that if a placebo can elicit such powerful healing responses, imagine what we can achieve when we consciously direct the power of our minds. This is the central premise of the book. We are all capable of becoming our own placebo. The mind-body connection is a scientific reality. Our thoughts and beliefs influence our biology, impacting our immune system and gene expression. Dr. Dispenza explains how this works. Our brains constantly rewire based on experiences. This is neuroplasticity. Thoughts and actions wire neural pathways. Frequent actions strengthen these connections. This forms habits, good and bad. Belief in treatment releases neurochemicals, leading to measurable changes in our bodies. Understanding neuroplasticity helps create positive changes. We can rewire our brains for healing and desired reality. Dr. Joe Dispenza's journey into the mind-body connection is deeply personal. After a life-altering accident, he was told he would likely never walk again. Refusing this prognosis, Dr. Dispenza immersed himself in neuroscience and the power of the mind. Through dedicated practice, he made a remarkable recovery. This ignited a passion to share his knowledge and empower others. His work is grounded in scientific evidence and real-life experiences. You Are the Placebo is a culmination of his research and transformation. Dr. Dispenza inspires countless individuals to embrace the transformative power of the mind. Section 1. The Science of Belief. Dr. Dispenza doesn't just rely on anecdotal evidence to support his claims. He delves into the scientific research that backs up the power of the placebo effect. He cites numerous studies that demonstrate the mind's ability to influence physical healing, even in cases where conventional medicine has fallen short. One compelling study he discusses involves patients with Parkinson's disease. These patients were given a placebo, but they were told it was a powerful new drug that could improve their symptoms. Astonishingly, many of these patients experienced significant improvements in their motor function comparable to those seen with actual medication. Brain scans revealed that their brains were producing more dopamine, a neurotransmitter crucial for movement, simply because they believed the placebo was effective. This study, along with many others cited in the book, highlights the profound interplay between our beliefs and our biology. Dr. Dispenza emphasizes that the placebo effect isn't about fooling ourselves. It's about understanding the immense power our minds hold over our physical well-being. By harnessing this power, we can become active participants in our own healing journeys. Section 2. Beyond the placebo, the power of expectation. While the placebo effect demonstrates the power of belief, Dr. Dispenza takes it a step further, arguing that our expectations play an even greater role in shaping our reality. He explains that our brains are constantly anticipating and predicting the future based on our past experiences, beliefs, and thoughts. When we hold on to limiting beliefs or negative expectations, we essentially program our brains to recreate those same patterns in our lives. Conversely, when we cultivate positive expectations and believe in our ability to heal and thrive, we create a fertile ground for transformation. By becoming aware of our expectations and consciously choosing to focus on what we want to create, we can break free from self-limiting patterns and step into a new reality. Section 3. Rewiring your brain from thinking to becoming. One of the key takeaways from You Are the Placebo is that we are not limited by our past conditioning or genetic predispositions. Through conscious effort and the application of specific techniques, we can rewire our brains and create lasting change in our lives. Dr. Dispenza provides a roadmap for this transformative journey. He emphasizes the importance of moving beyond simply thinking positive thoughts to embodying the feelings and states of being we desire. It's not enough to just think about healing, we must feel it in every fiber of our being. By embracing the principles outlined in You Are the Placebo, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empower ourselves to become the architects of our own health and well-being. Section 1. Meditation, the gateway to healing. In You Are the Placebo, Dr. Dispenza places significant emphasis on the transformative power of meditation. He goes beyond simply promoting relaxation, positioning meditation as a potent tool for rewiring the brain and tapping into our innate healing abilities. He explains that our brains operate at different frequencies, and meditation allows us to shift from our usual beta state, characterized by alertness and analytical thinking, to slower alpha and theta states associated with deep relaxation, creativity, and enhanced learning. It's in these slower brainwave states that we become more receptive to change and can access the subconscious mind, where deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns reside. Dr. Dispenza doesn't advocate for any single meditation technique, instead encouraging readers to find what resonates with them. He provides a variety of guided meditations throughout the book, focusing on themes such as gratitude, healing, and manifestation. These meditations are designed to quiet the mind, shift brainwave activity, and create a space for profound transformation. Over time, through dedicated practice, meditation can become a powerful tool for rewiring our brains, reducing stress, and unlocking our healing potential. Section 2. The power of gratitude. Shifting your energy. Gratitude, according to Dr. Dispenza, isn't just a polite gesture. It's a potent force that can shift our energy, elevate our mood, and contribute to our overall well-being. When we cultivate a genuine sense of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a sense of abundance and contentment. He explains that our thoughts and emotions have a vibrational frequency, and gratitude resonates at a high frequency, attracting more positive experiences into our lives. Dr. Dispenza suggests incorporating gratitude practices into our daily routines. By consciously cultivating gratitude, we train our brains to focus on the positive, shifting our perception of the world and opening ourselves up to greater joy, abundance, and well-being. Section 3. Visualization, creating your reality. Visualization is another powerful technique that Dr. Dispenza explores in You Are the Placebo. He explains that our brains don't differentiate well between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When we visualize something with intense focus and emotion, our brains and bodies respond as if it's actually happening. He encourages readers to engage in regular visualization practices, creating a clear mental picture of themselves already embodying the health, relationships, or circumstances they desire. By consistently visualizing our desired outcomes, we imprint them onto our subconscious minds, aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our goals and paving the way for their manifestation in our physical reality. Through consistent and focused visualization, we can shape our reality and become the architects of our own destinies. The power of belief healing stories. You Are the Placebo is replete with compelling case studies that illustrate the mind's extraordinary power to heal the body. Dr. Dispenza shares stories of individuals who defied medical expectations and experienced remarkable recoveries from a range of conditions, all by harnessing the power of their own minds. One such story involves a woman named Mary who had been diagnosed with a severe case of Parkinson's disease. Inspired by Dr. Dispenza's teachings, Mary embarked on a dedicated practice of meditation, visualization, and gratitude. She vividly imagined herself moving with ease and grace, feeling the joy of a body restored to wholeness. Over time, something remarkable happened. Mary's symptoms began to improve. Her tremors subsided, her gait became steadier, and she regained a level of mobility she thought was lost forever. Mary's story, along with countless others shared in the book, underscores the profound connection between the mind and body. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. While our minds have the power to heal, they can also hold us back from experiencing our full potential. Dr. Dispenza explains that our beliefs shape our reality. When we hold on to limiting beliefs about ourselves, our health, or our abilities, we create self-fulfilling prophecies that prevent us from stepping into our greatness. He emphasizes that our beliefs are not necessarily true. They are simply thoughts we've repeated to ourselves so often that they've become ingrained in our subconscious minds. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or messages we received during childhood. The good news is that we have the power to change our beliefs. When we liberate ourselves from the constraints of our old stories, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities. You're not your diagnosis. Empowering possibilities. We're not defined by our diagnoses. Dr. Dispenza reminds us that our bodies are capable of remarkable healing. A diagnosis is simply a label, not a life sentence. Identifying too strongly with a diagnosis can imprison us. View a diagnosis as an opportunity for growth. We have the power to influence our health through thoughts and actions. Embrace these principles to move beyond limitations and step into a future filled with possibility. Section 1. Becoming Your Own Placebo, a step-by-step guide. Dr. Dispenza doesn't just leave us with inspiring stories and scientific evidence, he provides a practical roadmap for becoming our own placebo. He outlines a clear step-by-step process for harnessing the power of our minds to create lasting change in our lives. The first step, he emphasizes, is to become aware of our thoughts and beliefs. We must pay attention to our internal dialogue, identifying any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that may be holding us back. This requires honest self-reflection and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Once we've identified our limiting beliefs, we can begin to challenge and reframe them. This involves questioning the validity of these beliefs, exploring their origins, and consciously choosing to replace them with more empowering thoughts and affirmations. The next step is to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude. Dr. Dispenza encourages us to focus on the good in our lives, appreciating the simple joys and blessings that surround us. This shift in perspective can dramatically alter our energy and attract more positivity into our experience. Section 2, the importance of consistency and practice. Becoming our own placebo is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing journey of self-discovery and transformation. Dr. Dispenza emphasizes that consistency is key to rewiring our brains and creating lasting change. Just like any skill, mastering the art of the placebo effect requires practice. He encourages us to make meditation, visualization, and gratitude practices a regular part of our daily routines, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. He reminds us that our brains are constantly adapting and rewiring themselves based on our experiences and thoughts. The more consistently we engage in practices that promote healing and positive change, the stronger these neural pathways become, making it easier to access these states of being over time. It's also essential to be patient with ourselves throughout this process. Change takes time, and it's normal to experience setbacks along the way. The key is to approach this journey with a sense of curiosity, compassion, and a willingness to learn and grow. Section 3. Embracing the journey of transformation. The journey of becoming our own placebo is not always easy, but it's an incredibly rewarding one. It requires us to confront limiting beliefs, challenge old patterns, and step outside of our comfort zones. However, the rewards are well worth the effort. As we delve deeper into the principles outlined in You Are the Placebo, we begin to experience a profound shift in our perception of ourselves and the world around us. We develop a greater sense of self-awareness, tap into our innate healing abilities, and become empowered to create a life that aligns with our deepest desires. Dr. Dispenza reminds us that we are not limited by our past conditioning or our current circumstances. We have the power to choose our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and in doing so we shape our own reality. You Are the Placebo is not just a book. It's an invitation to embark on a life-changing adventure, to unlock the unlimited potential within each of us, and become the architects of our own health, well-being, and destiny. Unleash the healer within. You Are the Placebo reveals the extraordinary healing power within us. Dr. Joe Dispenza blends science, anecdotes, and techniques for self-discovery and transformation. We can heal our bodies and shape our reality. We are not victims of our genes or circumstances. We have control over our health and well-being. By understanding neuroplasticity and the power of belief, we can actively participate in our healing journeys. We possess an inner pharmacy, activated through belief. Change your energy to change your life. You Are the Placebo provides a roadmap for transformation. Break free from limiting beliefs and step into your full potential.